What if the path to true peace, clarity, and freedom from suffering was not hidden in the mountains, but within your own mind? More than 2,500 years ago, the Buddha shared a roadmap, a path that doesn't demand blind faith or ritual, but asks for understanding, awareness, and compassion. He called it the Noble Eightfold Path. It is not a list of rules, but a way of living, a practical guide to enlightenment, step by step, moment by moment. In this video, we'll explore what each step truly means and how you can walk this ancient path in your modern life. After awakening under the Bodhi tree, the Buddha taught that life inevitably contains suffering, pain, loss, desire, and change. But he also revealed that suffering has a cause, our own craving and ignorance, and therefore it has an end. The way to end suffering is not through denial or indulgence, but through balance. This balance is found through the middle way, avoiding extremes of self-indulgence and self-torture. The Noble Eightfold Path is this middle way in action. 8 principles that together purify the mind, speech, and action, leading to wisdom and liberation. The Eightfold Path can be understood through 3 pillars. 1. Wisdom, aka prajna. 2. Ethical conduct, aka sila. 3. Mental discipline, aka samadhi. Each supports the other, like the legs of a tripod, keeping life steady and balanced. Let's explore each step in this timeless journey. The first step is right view, seeing reality as it truly is. It means understanding that everything in life is impermanent. Pleasures fade, pain changes, and all experiences arise and pass away. When you truly see this, you stop clinging to what cannot last. You stop blaming others for your unhappiness and begin to understand the law of cause and effect, that every action creates a consequence. Right view is not just intellectual understanding. It's a deep inner clarity, a vision of life that cuts through illusion. Next comes right intention, also called right thought. It is the inner direction of your heart. Your thoughts shape your destiny. So the Buddha urged us to cultivate 3 intentions. The intention of renunciation, letting go of greed and craving. The intention of goodwill, replacing hatred with kindness. And the intention of harmlessness, choosing compassion over cruelty. Right intention transforms your mind from a battlefield into a garden. Words can heal or harm. They can create peace or destroy it. Right speech means using your voice wisely. Speak truthfully. Speak kindly. Speak at the right time, and only when it brings benefit. Before you speak, ask yourself, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? When speech becomes mindful, silence becomes powerful too. Actions reveal who we are. Right action means living with integrity, avoiding harm to yourself and others. It means respecting life, not stealing, and engaging in relationships with honesty and compassion. Every choice, every act, no matter how small, becomes part of your spiritual practice. Living ethically is not about fear of punishment. It's about cultivating inner harmony. The Buddha advised that even the way we earn a living should align with our values. Right livelihood means avoiding professions that cause harm, such as dealing in weapons, intoxicants, or exploiting others. It asks a deeper question: does your work contribute to well-being or suffering? When your livelihood supports life, not destroys it, your mind rests in peace, and your heart remains light. Without effort, wisdom cannot grow. Right effort is the energy that protects the mind from negativity. It has 4 parts. 1. Prevent unwholesome thoughts from arising. 2. Abandon those that have already arisen. 3. Cultivate wholesome states. 4. Maintain them once they grow. This is not about pushing or forcing, but about gentle, consistent discipline, like tending a flame so it doesn't go out. Right mindfulness means being fully aware of what is happening in the present moment. Your body, your thoughts, your emotions, and your surroundings. It's the practice of observing without judgment. When you eat, just eat. When you walk, just walk. When you breathe, just breathe. Through mindfulness, you see how thoughts arise and fade, and you realize that you're not your thoughts. Mindfulness is a foundation of awakening, the bridge between wisdom and peace. The final step is right concentration, the practice of focusing the mind until it becomes calm, clear, and unified in deep meditation. The restless waves of thought settle, and the mind becomes like a still lake, reflecting truth as it is. Through concentration, one experiences profound insight, the direct realization that liberation is not somewhere else. It's right here when the mind is free. The Eightfold Path is not walked in a single day. It is a lifelong journey of awareness. Each step supports the others. Wisdom deepens ethics. Ethics strengthen the mind. And a disciplined mind reveals greater wisdom. You don't need to leave your home or live in a monastery to follow it. You can begin right now by speaking truthfully, acting kindly, and staying aware of this very breath. The path is not about perfection, but progress. Each mindful moment is a step toward freedom. The Buddha once said, "Just as the ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too does my teaching have one taste, the taste of liberation." The Noble Eightfold Path is that ocean, vast, deep, and transformative. Walk it with patience, awareness, and compassion. And you'll discover that enlightenment is not a distant destination. It is the awakening of your own inner light. If this journey inspired you, don't forget to subscribe to the Inner Light for more timeless wisdom and practical spirituality. Remember, every moment of awareness is a step closer to peace. Until next time, keep walking the path with light in your heart.